Yeah, just for a little while. Thanks, I appreciate it. Nothing is turned on. It's okay. Okay. I just wanted to know so I don't mess up. What do I do then? Is this where I'm going to be looking?
Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
We're crooked.
I know it's trying to. Still looks crooked,
You want me to help you? No, you keep going the wrong way, sweetie. First of all, come forward a little bit so I can turn it. Let go. Now it should be straight. Well, it's got a mind of its own. Now it's leading in the other direction too. That's good right there. No, it's not good right there.
You just refresh maybe.
You know what? I don't think they really care what I look like. Just talk, right? Talk to us. I think that's good right there. That's it. Do I have some water? Found your minion. Who?
Did you see Mo Apollo what he posted?
Oh, yeah. Every day they got rockets going in. Every day. But what his point is, though, that they're doing it on the day that the prime minister might be appointed. Who was that?
Mo Apollo.
Mo Apollo? Oh, brother, you have no idea. Wait till you hear tonight's 7 o'clock conference call. You have no idea what's going on. I suppose in a day or two you'll find out, but we're anxious and eager to give it to you. Plus, walking stick talked. We might as well get going now, babe, okay? Go. Not you, them. 3, 2, 1, go. Greetings, family. Welcome to another one of your Frank 26 UB2Bs. It's good to be with you. It is the 20th of January, 2020. I greet you with agape love, and we're here to talk about the Iraqi dinar. It's a speculative investment. That's the very first thing that we need to establish. We do not offer you a date. We do not offer you a rate. And we don't want you to get overly excited about the fact that we may even talk about time frames. This is a speculative investment. It's not something that you can just predict so casually. It takes study. It takes acquiring data, empirical data, in order to make a proper decision. Now that we've established all that, let's move forward, okay? Everything I'm about to say is strictly in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time I was with you, I told you that in my opinion, it is possible. I said, consider the fact that maybe the President of the United States of America, who is now more involved in Iran, who is more involved in Iran, is talking more about, I'm sorry, who is now more involved in Iraq, is talking more about Iraq. Talking about the Iraqi dinar, how many dinars we have in our Federal Reserves. There's a reason why Donald Trump is doing what he's doing with Iraq. A couple of days ago, you see the articles that came out and literally said President Trump is using Iraq as a bargaining chip with many countries. Sound familiar? I said he was parlaying Iraq with countries in order for them to play fairly with their currency. Since I've been with you, we also suggested, in my opinion, that maybe because of his involvement, there's a greater pressure now. Oh, there's a far, far more greater pressure now that is being applied to the Central Bank of Iraq, to the government of Iraq, and the pressure started with laser precision targeting of individuals inside of the government of Iraq that are still persistent and are still there and still think that they own Iraq, still believe that they actually have a position in the government of Iraq. Lately, the Central Bank of Iraq thugs, Iranian influence, got their fruit of the loom scared off of them. They got arrested. And just like in the GOI about a month ago when they started to arrest people in the GOI, what happened? I told you, they ran. Go outside. No, go outside. Get out of here. No, they're going to kill me. No kidding. Well, my Iranian friends are killing those citizens that want to kill me. Not for long. And that's where we're at now. When Daddy arrived, the first thing he did was to surround the citizens of Iraq. Surround them. Yeah, that's what you do with the queen. You surround her with the right chess pieces. So once the citizens were protected, to a degree, because you'll always have Iran killing Iraqis. When was the last time you heard Iraqis killed Iranians? Nope. Nope, only these coward Iranians, and again, not the Iranian people, not the Iranian government or country. In fact, not even the Iranian government. It is the supreme elite Iranian bozos that actually think they still run Iran and Iraq. But since I've last been with you, oh, buddy, they get surprised. And this laser precision targeting that Donald Trump used in the government of Iran to isolate only the supreme elite bozos, he's using the same method, the same precision, laser tag. He's only hitting certain individuals in the government of Iraq, those Iranian bad people. I told you he would. You see, that helps. It removes collateral damage. You see that, minister? Yeah, what about him? Slam him. Sanction him. Lock up all of his bank accounts around the world. If he has any savings accounts, freeze them. If he has any contracts with anybody that he's doing, especially illegal, out of the government of Iraq, freeze it, stop it. If there's any other country that's dealing with him that I have already dealt with, let me know. I will tell them to stay away from this individual. He's targeted by who? By the United States. Oh, buddy, hands off. Okay, you got it. He's your guy. It ain't worth it if he's holding millions and billions of your dollars. We have targeted him. You want to go with him? No. Okay. And that's what's going on. Trump has targeted individuals inside of the Iraqi government who think, that they're in charge, these Iranian bozos, and they are literally being melted away. In fact, today, I told you, by the way, didn't I? I said Sunday, so I missed it by a day. I told you, in my opinion, within 48 hours when I last talked to you, that would put us on Sunday yesterday, that they would announce a new prime minister. And I also told you, in my opinion, we know who it is. And you know that we have good teams and our ground people that are constantly giving us some powerful information. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what's going on. And today, I told you, the prime minister, the news is telling you we got a prime minister. They're really not even telling you who it is yet. And the other thing is it's confused. Who is it? Who is it? His name is Ali. Ali what? Hello. Ali. What's his last name? Alawi? Ali Alawi? No. No. I don't know. What is it? Muhammad. Muhammad! Well, now you got Muhammad in this? Yeah. Muhammad Ali? No. Yeah. No. Muhammad Ali. No. Muhammad. Muhammad. Alawi? Ali Muhammad. Yeah. Which is it? And that's what's causing a lot of confusion. And the other gurus on the other, excuse me. And that's what's causing confusion. And tonight, when we get together, I'm going to have you write it all down in order, okay? The other good thing about it is what happened. I told you, we're protecting him, in my opinion. We're protecting him. You all kept saying, well, where's the new prime minister? We got him. No, we don't, Frank. You don't know. Okay. Where's the new government? We got it. Who do you think is going to appoint the new government, the new prime minister? Well, we don't have a new prime minister. Okay, fine. And we don't have a government? No, we don't have a caretaker government. Okay. Okay, look, who do you think is telling the caretaker government to do this or that? Especially like the amendments that they just did on that one law? I don't know. Okay. Let me ask you something. Do you know what was the new prime minister that they suggested that the citizens want? Actually, the citizens didn't get who they wanted, so the citizens went and did something, and I'll tell you tonight at 7 o'clock, and then they got who they wanted. What is he? What do you mean, what is he? What is he? He's a Democrat. No, he's not the Democrat. No, what is he? He's the new one? Yeah. Which one? Ali, Muhammad, or that? Just pick one. But what is he? He's a Sunni. And how do you think that Iran feels about that? Really pissed off. To the max. To the max. You see what I tell you? When I was sitting with my friend Fred Funk, and we were talking about this, Fred said, he turned to me and he says, well, Donald Trump is cleaning the swamps. And he was referring to the swamps of Iraq. Not the swamps in Washington, D.C. Those are already cleaned up. They're actually going to clean themselves up pretty soon. And it's going to be because of the president, new legal, he got a legal team put together. You ought to be legal team. You should call them can openers. President Trump, sir, you should call them can openers. Yeah, that'd be so cool, right? They're going to open up a lot of whoop-ass cans of whoop-ass on the Democrats. They're so brilliant. I kept telling the Democrats, sir, you don't think that Trump has a stack against you guys? Oh my goodness. So, anyways, back to what we were saying. So, what is the new prime minister? Which one? Okay, I know. Okay, okay. That's not my question. This new prime minister, do you know what he is? Yeah, we found out he's a Sunni. Okay. And how do you think the Iranians feel about that? Really pissed off. Yeah, I know. Why? Because they're Shiites. Oh, well, they support the Shiites, right? Yeah. So the swamps are being cleaned. Yeah. Oh, right before our eyes. Yeah. Yeah. And tonight when we get together and we have our call, I'm going to talk to you about remember I always used to say CBI was like the CBI and the GOI is like a male and a female. I mean, they're separate, right? Completely separate. That's why we have a men's room and a ladies' room.
Now we have one together.
Yeah, during Obama's days, we ended up having one in the middle called "I'm confused. Where do I pee?" I gotta make fun of the Democrats one way or another because they have insulted me in every way possible. So, anyways, the GOI and the CBI. Oh my goodness, they're getting together. They're at a very very good point of bonding together. Well, think about it. If, like, we told you, and if, like, they are telling you in articles today that they have a new prime minister, well, then what does that mean? It means you no longer have a caretaker government. Oh, light bulbs! No, no longer care. We have an official government? Yeah. Oh. With an official prime minister? Yeah. Oh. That the citizens love? Yeah. Oh. CBI? Yeah. Did you see what the GOI did? Yeah. How you feel about it? Oh. Putting on a nice little outfit there, huh? Wait, you going on a date? All right. Yeah, I guess the CBI and the GOI are going to go on a honeymoon maybe tomorrow night or within probably the next 3 nights. They're going to make some babies, man. And those babies are the byproducts they are the demands. They are the demands that the citizens want. And what do you think is the first demand? What do you think is the first demand the citizens want? A new government? What's that thing? Tink is going like this. They want money. No, actually, first they wanted a new government, and they got it. And the second thing that they want, yeah, purchasing power. Yeah, because they know that that's coming. They know it. It's no longer a question if it's, oh, is it possible? No. I mean, everybody knows it. All of our teams have been called in by their translators, their workers, hey, it's happening! Yeah, we know, we know. But not under these conditions. Yeah, we know, we know. But those conditions are now improving. The floor is being cleaned with acid. The President of the United States of America said, "Citizens of Iraq, are you listening, citizens of Iran? Citizens of Iraq, it's your time! It's your time!" And then, in my opinion, the President turned to the CBI and said, "Now! Stop using the American dollar! Now! Iraq, it's your time now." And the thing that is difficult for me as one that talks to you about this subject, it's like if you were 5 feet tall, and if I was 6 feet tall, and we were standing in front of a wall that was 5.5 feet tall. You can't see over that wall. I can barely see over it, but I can see.
Okay.
Oh, sure, I'm getting emotional here. Let me. What?
Take two.
Take two? Come and do that over here. I'm getting emotional. No, you break my UB2B.
Take two.
Take two. Thank you. As much, I don't even know what I was saying. Was it important? As much as I want to lift you, as much as I want to put you on my back, so you can see over that 6 foot wall and see what I see, I can't. I can't until the time is right, until the time is appropriate. And in the meantime, I have to keep my head low, keep it under that 6 foot wall because there's a lot of incoming. Sometimes it hurts me. Sometimes it angers me. Sometimes it saddens my wife. But that's the consequence of my position, that I have to take the abuse. No matter what I can see that you cannot see. But it's important that you and I praise God for what we can see. And I'm doing my very best to guide you and help you, to take you to the finish line, but you'll have to cross it yourself. I will not cross it with you. They will have to tell you that it's happened. Because of our position, because of my broker, because of other reasons, we may know a little bit before you, but big deal, so what? And when they tell you, then we will announce it on our form. And we will continue to help you by bringing up all the banks, all the places where you can go and exchange their spread, their rate, their phone number, 800 number. We'll give you a pile of 800 numbers, man. They all got 800 numbers. It's amazing that when I say something that corrects a mistake on the internet, that which I have said becomes a phrase for everybody else. And that one reminds me, well, everybody's got 800 numbers. Yeah, I know. No one said that until I started saying it. It's your time. Now, the last time we were with you, we suggested, as I say goodbye to you now, that in my opinion, the President of the United States of America, who is now very, very heavily involved with Iraq, has given the Central Bank of Iraq a date of when to stop using the auctions and to shut down the auctions and stop using the American dollar in order for it to go into the next phase. Tonight we're going to talk about that. We have a lot of information that Walking Stick has given me, and I am privy to share it with you tonight. I'm not going to talk to you the things that are on the internet, maybe about the PM. That's on the internet. But we've already told you. We already gave you the name. We already told you we're protecting them, all those things. They're now telling you. So it's time for me to move on now to the next week or 2 weeks ahead. What we give you, you don't understand until time goes by. You now know there is a prime minister. It is the one the citizens wanted. He is a Sunni. But there is a lot of things going on because of this action, and we're going to share and talk with you about this tonight as well, too. The goal of the President of the United States of America is for countries to stop Stop treating the American dollar unfairly. That is the goal of the President of the United States of America, to fight for you as an American citizen. In my opinion, the Democrats and the Shiites in Iraq also have a goal, also have a common goal amongst themselves, and that is to run a country. Into the ground. God bless you. I'm excited to talk to you tonight because I can. I'm excited about the things I want to share with you. And I'm also excited because there's more. I know I wrote it down, I just don't know where I put it, but Walking Stick may call me tonight while we're doing our conference call, because there is more. See, what we have is now 4 days old. And when you hear what we have, you'll understand that, oh yeah, there's more coming in with this information. And it might happen tonight while we are live. And it's happened many times before when I'm singing or when we start our show. So I leave you now in peace. God bless you all. And indeed, Donald Trump has one goal for the world to stop misusing the American dollar, misusing the American citizens' taxpayer dollar, to play fair with the American dollar. That is his goal. And the Democrats and the Shiites also have one goal, and that is to run a country into the ground. God bless you. We're going to have fun later on, okay? I'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not a member of KTFalways.com, you should be. There's a lot of information in there that is not out on the internet. If you need help in joining our forum, it's free. My phone number is 419 283 2552. 419 283 2552. We also have premium inside of our forum. Yeah, we do. And premium is $10 a month. If you can't afford it, call me. I'll give it to you free. If you don't know how to join premium inside of our forum, call me. I'll teach you. I'll show you how. You don't like to use PayPal, call me. I'll give you my address. You can send us a check. We'll activate you right away. Anyways, y'all take care. I'm being pinged left and right. I got to go catch up with these notes, and I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Wait, yeah, at 7 p.m. And for those of you that are really into torture, you know what I do the 2 hours before that. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. Aloha. Aloha nake oi. Ahui ho. Pretty soon. Bye-bye. Coming!